Everyone, and welcome back. Today I want to share with you a new update of my project pan. This is a project 10 pan that I started some time ago. I've been working really hard on finishing all this makeup, but it's taken me some time. So if you want to see it from the beginning or how I started and why I chose to use these products for this specific project, then I'll have a playlist on the top of the screen right now that you can click and watch from the beginning. Now today I'm here to share with you what I finished recently, which I did finish 3 products where I'm pretty excited about that, and that kind of gave me an idea, or I think that I will be able to finish this challenge within a month. I'm hoping for it, but if not, it's going to be pretty close because I only have 3 products left. So I know there were only 10, but 3 products out of the 10, it's still a little bit more encouraging to try to use them a little bit more and finish them as soon as possible. So the first thing that I finished this last month, it was the foundation. Remember that I kept saying in every single update that I had no idea how much product I had left. And this is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Compact. Now I do like it, and I feel like it's a really nice lightweight foundation for the summertime. I'm going to try to open the compact and try to use whatever is inside. I don't know how lucky I'm going to be with that, but I'm counting it as done because nothing else comes out of that little pump. I did use the last bits today because I had no idea that I was going to finish it today. So while I was doing my makeup this morning, it's just completely done. I will try to open it. Again, it's a very lightweight but luminous kind of finish, so I do like it. I don't think they sell it anymore. I think that it was discontinued, but I did enjoy it. And again, this is the kind of lightweight makeup look, but still kind of dewy, that I like to use for summer. So I'm gonna have to try to find something similar in my collection to replace it, and maybe even start a new project pan and finish a new foundation. The next thing that I finished completely is the Hello Kitty highlighter. This is in Yummy Cookies, and I had that in a previous project pan. I had a little bit left. I didn't want to finish it because I loved it so much. I know that it was a limited edition product, so I knew that I couldn't get it. But I'm thinking about making a small order to ColourPop to order a highlighter, possibly something that it looks similar on the website to this one, because I like the formula, I like how it blends, I like the color. I just feel like it's a very nice, affordable highlighter for my skin tone and for what I like in highlighter. It's not chunky, it's not very noticeable. You can use a little bit less but still look glowy in pictures, especially if you're going to be outside, or it's just one of those highlighters that you can use during the day for a normal day and not look like you're wearing a ton of highlighter. And also you can use it for a special occasion. I just feel like it's very versatile, and it's very affordable. I think it's $9 for a highlighter from ColourPop. Yes, I've heard the drama recently with the Kathleen Light repackaging of her palette or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with ColourPop, but I know that I do love some of their eyeshadows, specifically some of the shades that I finished in my last empties, and I know that I love this highlighter, so why not order it again. The next product that I finished is another lip product. It really gets me excited because I put a total of 3 in this challenge, and I finished. This is the last one that I had to still use up, and I had quite a bit since, you know, the last update, but I use it every single day, multiple times a day. And I'm talking about the Maybelline Baby Lips, and this is in Peach Kiss. It's a beautiful shade. I do like it. I feel like when I bought it, I got it with the blue one, you know, the one that is clear, and I did love the clear. I haven't repurchased it because I wanted to finish this one first, but now I'm kind of torn because I do like them both. I feel like they're very, I don't know, subtle, but at the same time they do really serve the purpose of a lip balm. It's not waxy, or at least neither of these were waxy, so it's something that I'm planning to repurchase in the future. But I do have to use a lot more of the ones that I already have in my collection that maybe I got from Ipsy or different subscription services, and then I'll think about purchasing a new lip balm. Now, I also share with you guys how you can finish your lip balms, other uses that I have for lip balms, and I did use it that one, this one is specific for those uses as well. So if you want to check out that video where I give you some ideas on how you can use your lip balms and how I ended up using this one as well in this project, I'll have that video on the top of the screen right now. Now, in previous updates, I already finished one of the colors of the Pixi by Petra Eyebright Kit in medium tan. Now, I was working through the second shade and I completely finished the second shade, so I still have to go through two more. It's not completely done. I do have to focus on those two if I want to finish them within a month. That is the one thing that it makes me a little bit nervous, but I can use it in different ways. And as you can see, I do have progress on the two colors that I still have left, but I don't know how fast they're gonna go, because the texture is different from one from the other. So I did finish one, but I still have two more to go. I also have the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige. As you can see, I do have quite a bit of progress in this one, but I still have to continue to work on it. I do use it for my eyebrows, and then I put a powder on top. It kind of helps stain the hairs and at the same time create a little bit more depth and something to, it's kind of a base for the powders to adhere to. Sometimes I use a lip balm, sometimes I use this, but it's the only way that I was able to use it because it's in a consistency that is really hard to blend on my eyes. So as you can see, I do have quite a bit of progress, and that was the only way that I could use quite a bit of it every time I use this product, and at the same time, be able to finish it. Hopefully I will be able to finish it within a month. And finally, for the progress is the Oprah Blush. As you can see, I do have a little bit left. I still have to work through this blush. It's beautiful. I like the formula. I like the color, but it does have glitter, so I have to use it really in the back of kind of on top of my bronzer and in the back, because otherwise here it looks like too chunky, and maybe you can't really see it in camera, but in real life when I'm wearing my makeup it does look chunky. So for that reason I have to keep it in the back, but there I do about 4 to 5 layers in the back because I don't mind if it has glitter, and at the same time I use a dual fiber brush, so I feel like I'm picking up product but not enough that it's going to look like a stain or something very dramatic in that area. Now, as far as the product that I finished previously in other updates, the first one is the Benefit Brow. This is a small size or a sample size, and I forgot that I had it and I purchased a full size of it. So when I saw that little size, small size, and I knew how hard it is to get the product out of those small containers, I decided to use it as much as I could. It seems like it does have some product inside, but I already finished it completely, and whatever is stuck to the sides is so hard that I can't really use it. The next thing that I already finished previously is the Maybelline Lipstick in Make Me Pink. I did kind of hide it underneath other lip products because I didn't like the color, how it looked on myself, so I'm really happy that I did finish that one. I think that was my first drugstore lipstick, so yeah, it was pretty old and I just couldn't part with it, so I wanted to use it up in order to put it in my empties and kind of part ways with that, first drugstore lipstick. And then I finished a couple of MAC lipsticks previously, and one of them I haven't been able to find it. I'm thinking that maybe I put it in a purse and I drop it somewhere because I can't find it. But I initially had two of them. The first one is the lipstick in Mid Mauve, and that is the one that I finished in my first update, and then on the second update I finished the other one, which is Captive. Again, I don't have one of them because I can't really find it, but I did finish them both, and the one that I have is going to go in my little bag for back to MAC. I also finished the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. That was in my third update for this challenge, and I do like it. I feel like it's a great primer, especially if you don't know what you're doing with your eyeshadows, or if the eyeshadows that you have, they don't blend very well. I feel like this is a great base, that it's kind of slippery, but at the same time it will make your eyeshadows last longer. So definitely definitely something that I want to purchase in the future, but right now I need to focus on the ones that I still have in my collection, and I have quite a few. So anyways, and that is it for this update. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one.